Yo, what's up? Good morning, people. So looking into the future, I really see some great things. It's this ankle monitor that's really going to hold me back at the moment, and I'm struggling knowing that there's nothing I can do about it. I'm finding it really, really hard. And so this morning I had a bit of an issue with Gray. I ask him questions and he goes, and it looks like he's blank, but I know he has the answer, and it frustrates me to no end. And rather than me just walking away sometimes, I've got to learn not to show my frustration as he became upset, and I could see him eating his breakfast after I'd walked away to get his clothes ready for the day. And I've seen a little tear run down his face, and it's like, and that's due to me and my the way I deal with my emotions. And no, I didn't, smack him or growl. I suppose I did growl because I got frustrated about him. I know that he's got to do a song and a dance, and he's been practicing. And I just said, "So what are you and your class doing?" And he just wouldn't come to the table. So, and then he, after a little bit, he explained it to me. So just trying to show people that even though it looks like my world is wonderful and amazing, I have issues with those sorts of things, and it's due to, I'd say, ADHD and my inability to calm down. I just don't. I struggle so hard to just stop. In saying that, Gray has severe ADHD, and he's been diagnosed with it. He's not medicated, and in the past 2 years, the growth of that young man is phenomenal. So last night, rather than getting upset or something about something, he just went, "Stop and sit with it." He said he was talking out loud about it, and it was just like, I was like, wow, I need to learn from my child what I've helped him get to. And or not just me, the teachers at school have helped him get there. And if it wasn't for them and the way we are at home with structure and discipline, he would not be the individual he is. I was so almost going to get him medicated, and I'm so glad I haven't. He does struggle every now and then, and he does have to leave the classroom, but there's a system, and if it gets where he's heightened, he gets sent outside for 5 minutes or a couple of minutes with a timer to sit down, reflect, think about, go back in, start again. And that has worked so well. So I just wanted to show people that I'm not on here trying to display that I'm the most perfect human in the world, and you need to listen and adhere to whatever I've got to say because I'm perfect. I am far from perfect. I am still learning how to cope with things, and that this is due to drug abuse, my ADHD, long life I didn't have any discipline or structure. There was no stability. I didn't have it. In the last 6 years, the stability I have had is amazing. I've lived in 2 houses, and we only moved this time to here was because the owner was selling his house. And we've greatly got another landlord who he loves us, and he's thinking about hopefully putting us on a private lease. And I've never ever wanted to stay in the one spot. I believe it was due to my mum, who used to move around a lot, and I became accustomed to, if I'm not liking something, just move, get away, and get out of it. But that's not what you need. You need to sit with things and grow and find a way to make things better rather than running, because that's all I did most of my life was run. I'd run from everything, or I did drugs to close it all off and out. Yes, alcohol did it too, but as I've shown, I don't have a huge issue with alcohol. I just make stupid decisions whilst on alcohol. So that's the problem with the alcohol, is that, yeah, if you drink too much, you're going to make a stupid decision, as I did, and that's why I'm on this ankle monitor. So yeah, I just want to show people that, look, my world isn't perfect. I'm just trying to show people the possibilities of what is available to have in your life, and that's to have so many good things happening that it's a struggle to find bad things sometimes, yes, but other times, you know, like even me and Christine, we have our little disputes. That's normal. If we agreed upon everything and everything was perfect, then like it probably wouldn't last, to be honest, because there's nothing there. Like you've got to have that, your own opinions, or let's say, no, sorry, it's not that you got nothing there. It's just that one's probably adhering to the other one, which that's not healthy either. A healthy relationship should be able to have. So I've got to learn not to make it an argument, because of who I am. I do feel like I want to be correct, and I'm right, but I recognise that, and I do try to change that. I do try to stop. And with Christine, she doesn't like to argue, but I've also helped Christine learn that it's okay to stand up for yourself, and if I'm being an idiot or a dick, just tell me. If you tell me I'm being a dick, I might even pull myself up and go, well, if this lovely lady is telling me I'm being a dick, I need to pull my head in, shut up, go sit down and think about it. But because of her history, she struggles with that as well, and that's her story. And one day, I'm pretty sure it'll be out there. It's an amazing what she's been through as well. She's a saint. She doesn't smoke. She never smoked cigarettes. Never done drugs. Drinks a little bit of alcohol. And probably done the most drinking since being with me, because we enjoy going out and having. It's been some of our only time to be able to get out and get away from life in general. So we go enjoy a couple of cocktails, some dinner.